Hello, good evening, everybody. This is Six from the DTT community. This week, I particularly want to talk about the price action for from the Monday to Friday, only regarding the weekly profiles. I've only taken a few trades that I was going to go over right now, but I've been taking very less trades since past week, and I'm also trading on demo account for now. I'm just trying to juggle a lot of things in my life and I couldn't spend much time on trading, but this is instead of trading on a 1 minute chart, I've been trading on a 15-minute chart and trying to take less trades as possible. Here you can see the entries and exits for each weekly profile. I'm gonna go in depth, particularly with the Aries and the Icarus trades. Because I believe Iscariot, I was not supposed to take a trade, but I did, and obviously it went against me. I took a buy trade here and hit my stop loss, and I didn't trade after that until Aries. I really wanted to see what price does after the close of Iscariot and how price pushed above it. And once it broke about Iscariot and tried to retest it, this is where a proper entry would have been. But I did take an entry right here. If you see the timing below, it's at 9:30 a.m., like almost at New York Open. That's when I started to enter after I saw this SMT with ES, and also price started to reject off of the Iscariot root candle, which is right here. Um, that's why I took this entry trade, and I held this trade for a bit. And then, and as you can see, my exit was on Ash Wednesday, uh, around this in this area. But I believe I put my take profit around here, but I don't know what happened here. But anyway, this was a good sign that the price was going to continue bullish for me, because the way it broke out of this carryout and this retest. If I had missed this opportunity, I would have re-entered right here. Again, this was at the 38.2 level, and that is one of the other levels that I do use for entries. If the price doesn't come back to 50%, which normally does not, if it does not, then always I try to enter at 38% and I target the minus 27%. Always, also good thing to note is that you can always take partials at at the 0% up here. Um, Take profit one and take profit two. Again, this is also another take profit level, but price has not been just been attracted to this level for quite some time. I hope this, if we do see like a really strong bullish trend, and this has happened, this price has really has touched this levels in the past, but for this week, we were bullish, but until Wednesday, but then we saw this sort of consolidation phase. I'm going to talk about that in a bit, but um, yeah, for me to take this trade on Tuesday was the first thing was SMT with ES. I believe ES did a lower liquidity sweep, and then NS did not, and sorry, NQ did not. Um, and then that gave me an indication to enter on a 15-minute chart, and then and then the rest was this price action that we saw. And then I'm trying to also be more patient with myself, trying to hold my trades for a longer period of time, and I don't know if I'll be able to hold my trade more than the end of the day, because prop firms or brokers do usually close the trades off at 4 o'clock, and that would be a problem for me with the strategy. But at least this is since because this is demo account, I'm really trying to like get my strategy down with this. Mostly mainly focusing on my entry points and trying to hold it till 200 ticks maybe. Speaking of ticks, like this is this literally is 1000 ticks, and I don't think I would be holding it for 1000 ticks if I was trading on a real account. But this is something to note that this move really gives you a thousand ticks. But the way you can uh, take advantage of this is by knowing that this is the target level. But and then if you do if you do close your trade by the end of the day, let's say you close your trade right here because it was around 4 o'clock, right? It was around 4 o'clock and you close the trade at the end of the day on Tuesday, and then you come back Wednesday, there was literally no, this literally just retracement for Asia session and London session, and then we do see a 9:45 move up here, which is a 15-minute candle, and this would have been a proper entry for me. Again, you see how it aligns with the 38.2%. I would have just entered here and hold the trade till I hit the 27%, and then call it a day. Again, this was on Wednesday. This would have yielded at least 800 ticks. So that this is something that I will try to focus on as I'm moving forward, as this was my Tuesday trade and my Wednesday trade. Now coming to Thursday, we saw this end of the day, we just were in consolidation, and then price sort of manipulated on Thursday morning. And then now I on Thursday morning I was really noting uh this level, right? 38.2 level for entry, but the price didn't come all the way down. But we did. The other reason is that we do have this sort of like a some sort of order block right here, and then that's where price bounced off of. And but also we saw like an SMT with ES in that occasion. But again, I didn't enter over here. I'm speaking about this entry point right here. This was my entry because I saw this huge wick candle that price started to push up on a 15-minute chart. Also, there was support levels with Ash Wednesday root candle, Wednesday root candle, and also 38.2%, which were both confluences for me to, and also with this candle pushing up, I wanted to enter once the candle broke above this level right here. Let me draw this out for you. Sort of about this bearish candle. As once price pushed above this bearish candle, that's where I took the trade, and you can see that arrow mark, the blue arrow mark right there. That's where I took the trade. That's my entry, and I held the trade for to hit the 27%. But obviously that didn't happen. So I kept holding the trade. I could have taken partials off. Again, this is not a demo. This is not a real account. This was demo. So I was really holding my trades, trying to be patient with that. And then next day, this was the Friday morning when price, sort of consolidated overnight. We saw this downward move to grab this liquidity, and then there was SMT with ES. This was another confirmation for me to take another position entry for another position. So I did enter right here. You can see that arrow mark again. That's where I entered with another six micros here and 6 micros here. End of the day, I held at 12 micros up until this area. That's where I exited my trades because it was Friday. I didn't want to hold more. Uh, Again, I will reassess this whole price movement on Monday. That's its carry out again. This carry out in Aries and analyze what price is going to do then. But also for this trade, I did hold for I believe about 400 ticks. Let me just It was about 600 ticks. I'm very happy with that. I mean, I cannot ask for better for at least 500 ticks. I cannot ask for a better trade on a Friday. And given like Tuesday was good, Wednesday it was good. I held my trade from Tuesday to Wednesday. Um, Again, my stop loss was beneath this candle all along. For here, my stop loss was beneath this candle again. Again, as the price moved up, I did trail my stop loss higher, below this low, and then I kept it there for a while, and then I closed out my trade at this point. Um, yeah, sometimes price does push to the 27 minus 27%, but again, it does not happen all the time. But if it does, like on Tuesday, it did like continue to push until Wednesday, and it did take that. And do take advantage of that. And if you do have like one entry here and then another entry here, that's compounding, and then you can take profit at 27%. Or if you do exit the trade on Tuesday, you can always re-enter and reassess to target this percent. Um, that's what I could have done over here as well. Like on Monday, uh, sorry, on Thursday when I enter right here, I should have exited somewhere around here. But again, it was a demo account. I wanted to hold it and see if price really pushed about this level, but that didn't happen. So, and we were approaching the end of the week on Friday, and so I closed my position around 345. Um, all right. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I kind of skimmed through my weekly session, but I'll make another video on the by the next week. But yeah, thanks for watching, and appreciate everyone. Thank you.